Hey guys, hope you're all well. By the time you're watching this, I'm actually on holiday, so I just wanted to, put a video up while I'm on holiday so you guys aren't like, what the hell is going on? She died. I was umming and ahhing about what to film, kind of as always, and I thought I haven't done an empties video for ages, and I have accumulated some things that I could talk about, and it takes me ages to get through products. I know that's probably like most people. Like when I use my products, especially expensive ones, I just use such tiny amounts that it just takes me forever. Things that I've got the whole use out of and that I have a really good opinion of, and then let you guys know that. I'll start with Clinique's Take the Day Off cleansing balm. A really well-known product, really talked about in the blogger sphere on YouTube and everything. Basically it's a great first cleanse for your skin, so to take off your makeup with. You could probably use it as a second cleanse, but it's not very luxurious and like nice smelling to use as a second cleanse to cleanse your skin with. But this is by far the best cleanser I've used to take off my makeup. And I really need to go out and get another one of these because I've got other cleansers that say that they take your makeup off, but when I've been using them they're not really effective. And the only downside with this is probably just that it doesn't have a really nice smell. It just goes onto the skin really, I don't know, it's kind of like lard, but it goes onto the skin really softly and silkily, if that makes any sense, and washes off really easily as well, so it doesn't leave loads of residue like some of my creams do. It's really good for price point and just getting the job done, and it just does what it says on the tin. La Roche-Posay Serum. So this is a toner, and it's supposed to help with kind of redness and to help prevent breakouts and things like that. I think it did help my skin. It wasn't like this amazing miracle product, but I really enjoyed using it. It's really refreshing. I actually should get another one. There's a tiny bit in there. Yeah, it doesn't really spray properly anymore. Yeah, I would recommend this. I would repurchase this. Easier to get hold of. Actually no, I think they sell it in Boots now. It was easier to get hold of in France, but yeah, I think we can get it in the UK now, I'm sure. I hope I'm right. I just love having a spray toner in my skincare routine, so I definitely need to pick another one of these up. NARS Sheer Glow. This is no surprise if you've been watching my channel for a little while. This is just pretty much my go-to foundation. I love it. This was in Barcelona. It looks like there's some in there, but it is empty. There's not much else happening in there. Yeah, just a lovely medium coverage. I think it's like medium buildable coverage foundation. It's not sheer like it says really. Does give a lovely glow to the skin. Hasn't caused me any breakouts or anything. Lasts me pretty much all day. What else can I say about it? It just applies easily. It's just an amazing foundation. Love it. If you haven't tried it, you have to try it. I also prefer this to the newer one. Wait. I've got the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation as well, but I much prefer Sheer Glow. This is, I feel, heavier, and I feel like it oxidizes as well. Like over the course of the day, it reacts with oxygen basically and darkens up on the skin. You need less of this to cover your face, but I just prefer this one overall. Okay, I've got a Diptyque candle. Bit different, it's not beauty, but Feu de Bois candle, which is their kind of wood fire scented candle. I didn't think I'd like this at first, and then after about 4 or 5 times burning it, I was like, hell yeah. It was really nice. And I also love this small size because you can try out scents that you're not sure about, and it doesn't cost, I mean, it's still quite expensive, but it's not as much as the big ones. And I just think they look really cute. I know that sounds silly, but yeah. And it did burn a bit, as you can see. On the sides, but I don't know if that's my fault for not adjusting the wick. Lovely smell for winter, autumn winter, but I would burn this all year round because I love that wood fire kind of scent. It's very homey and warm. Okay, next I've got John Frieda Frizzy's polishing serum. I've used this for years, for so long. I just use this to help protect my hair from heat damage. I just like this serum because it's really lightweight on the hair, and when my hair needs some the sides of my hair sometimes look a bit it's not really dry, but it does look drier. And obviously I've coloured it, so it does get drier easier. But I just love this for taming flyaway frizzy hair, and it doesn't break the bank. I always pick it up in Boots, and it lasts me quite a long time actually, quite a few weeks. This I must have had for ages, because if you guys have watched me for ages, that you'll know that, then you'll know that I used this ages ago, but it was in my dressing table waiting for this video to happen. It's the Serum Skin Purifier Fresh Pore Clarifying Gentle Cleansing Oil. It has the longest name in history. So this is a cleansing oil, so it works by, when you've got your full face of makeup on, pump this into your hand, put it all over your face, like work it into your makeup and then wash it off with water. But I've since kind of learned that, because it emulsifies and it turns into a light foam, but since using this I've learned that using foamy kind of products is quite bad for your skin, so I haven't repurchased it. But I did really like using this when I was using it. It got my makeup off really well. It was really gentle. Even though it's an oil, it didn't make me any oilier or anything. I love the packaging. It's cute. It's expensive though, but I would recommend the Clinique Take the Day Off over this overall. Clinique Mild Clarifying Lotion. I absolutely love this stuff. This is probably my favourite product out of all the things that are, oh god, something in my eye. All the things that I mentioned in this video. So I use this after I cleanse my skin. I put some of this onto a cotton pad and just work it all over my skin, because it's, as it says, it's like a clarifying toner. Does it have salicylic acid? Yeah, salicylic acid, which is great if you suffer from like any kind of mild acne or anything like that, which I think I suffer from kind of a very mild acne. It's nothing bad, very, very bad, but I do suffer from breakouts a lot. And I sometimes suffer from chest acne, and this cleared that up quite quickly. I'd say after about a week and a half of use, it cleared up really well. And I found nothing else before that cleaned up my chest acne, which is such a kind of, it did make me feel a bit insecure, you know, when it's summer, because your chest is out because you're wearing low cut tops and stuff, and tops that show a lot of your body. So I thank this so much. And a lot of people say not to use Clinique because it's very harsh, but this out of their whole range is a lot more gentle for the skin, and it's not, it didn't dry my skin out or anything. I've got two more things. KeraCare Anti-Dandruff Spot Itch Lotion. So if you have weave, then you know that it can be really difficult sometimes when you've got like an itchy scalp, and you just can't get to it, and you're not supposed to scratch weave anyway. I know this sounds really weird. If you don't have weave, you'll be like, what the hell? And also, you know, when you first get weave and sometimes it pulls a bit at the front and it can kind of hurt your scalp, and this is what I use that most for actually, when your scalp gets a little bit red from the pulling. So I love the applicator of this, because you just, you know, like squeeze it really close to the scalp and rub it into the scalp a little bit. Not the most luxurious product ever, but it does really help if you get a dry and red kind of irritated scalp. So definitely check that out if you're one of the weave girls like me. My hairdresser recommended this to me and it really helped. Then lastly, I've got my Phyto-specific moisturising styling cream with quinoa oil. Totally finished this. I adored this. Just great. The whole time I've had a curly weave, I love products like this. A creamy, you know, styling curl cream. It kind of nurtured the hair, is that the right word? I don't know. It helps my hair at the same time as just styling it. You know, it's more than just a basic styling cream, and it just helps keep my hair really soft, but also keep the curls in. I also love this product because you can apply it to wet or dry hair or damp hair, and it only took a little bit, and you just rub it, you know, in your palms and apply it. But yeah, I really want to repurchase this. Definitely loved this for my hair. So this one is kind of gross, but I just wanted to include it because it was a really good eyebrow setter. So it's the Collection Colour Lash All Day Wear Colour Mascara, but it's clear. And I just use this for my eyebrows. Like, there's a little bit left, but it's really getting gammy. So I just stroke them upwards and it just holds them in place all day. You don't need anything really expensive for your brows, I find personally. Really inexpensive. You can find it, I think, in Boots and Superdrug, and oh, that is disgusting. So I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry if I know it's a bit different to usual ones that I do, but I think it's good to give you guys a really honest, you know, opinion of some things that I've just used up wholly. I also had my Bobbi Brown powder that I used to use, but I don't know, I feel like I've talked about that powder so many times that you guys already know what I thought about it, so I didn't put it in. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you really soon. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me. As always, check out my vlog channel for my kind of day-to-day life videos and everything. And I don't know if I'll be filming on holiday, but anyway, keep an eye out because maybe I will. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet to stay updated with my videos and just to be notified when I have new videos out. Give the video a like if you liked it. Oh, if you're wondering, MAC Russian red, as always. It's pretty much the only red that I ever wear. Check out November Night for my clothing brand. I'll link it down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah. First of all, we have to talk about Tom Hardy holding dogs. In one of them his bum's out. I'm not complaining.